There's
Yes,
a
we
possible
do.
breakthrough in CTE research at Boston University. Now, researchers there have identified a possible biomarker for CTE in living patients. Now, up to this date, all you've been able to do to test for CTE has been in patients after they've already passed away.
Exactly.
So if you can somehow figure out what's going on with active players, with retired players, this could be a game changer, couldn't it?
No question it can, because seeing what happens to players when they have CTE and not know, it could be extremely dangerous.
Right.
Now, the key is how accurate are these new findings? Are these legit? Can they really give the quality diagnosis to players that are currently living and that's willing to have these tests done?
Is this something, and I know you guys are a different breed, whereas sometimes you don't want to think necessarily about the consequences. Is this something that if this was available that you'd want to test to make sure you're okay? Would current players want to do that?
You know what?
I know it's a scary proposition.
Yeah, it's a very, very, I guess, difficult question, because sometimes when you know, it can affect you. And sometimes you rather not know,
Right?
right? And just carry on your life.
Exactly. Because you feel like, oh my goodness, now I've got this hanging over my head.
Yeah, it could really affect how you go about your day-to-day lifestyle.
This will be interesting, and you're right, because you're going to have to figure out what this means. And I'm sure the NFL is going to say, wait a minute, we got to make sure we're not scaring everybody, saying, go get this test.
Yeah.
And therefore, if you have
That's
something.
a good question. And I wonder, like I said, if these findings are legit, will the NFL initiate this or make this available for current players and past players?
That will be very interesting dialogue, and I'm sure that story is not over, but rather just